What's up guys, Gunner Daft here with New Dimensions Wellness. Today I'm going to be running you through a full body workout using only a dumbbell. Just to prove that you don't need all the fancy equipment that you see us swinging around in here. We can still get a really good workout using one piece of equipment here. But before we get into that, I'm going to run you guys through a little warm up here that we like to use before each class. So this first one here, we'll start with our feet hip to shoulder width apart. Rolling the hips up underneath us, pulling that lower belly in. We'll start reaching out with the right arm, pulling back with the left. Then we'll reach out with the left, pull back with the right. Alternating in and out of here, start turning that breath on. You can add a little bounce to your knees if you'd like, just get a good little rhythm going with it through here. You can also roll those wrists over, playing with some different arm lines through here. If you want to get real crazy and start driving those hips out side to side, more than welcome to do that as well. Just listen to your body, whatever your body's needing right now at this moment. Let's get a couple more in on each side here. Good, and relax. This next one here, we'll keep our feet squared, hip to shoulder width apart. We're gonna get into the lateral lines of our body now. So from here, I'm gonna drive my hip out to the right, reaching up and over with that right arm, just trying to create as much length through this right side as possible. And then we'll alternate. Drive that hip out to the left, big reach up and over left arm. Get a good little rhythm going with it through here, just flowing in and out. Once you're ready, you can add that step across with that opposite leg. As we reach up and over with that left arm, we're stepping across with that right leg. Same thing on that opposite side, left leg comes across, big reach up and over right arm. Get a good little rhythm going with it through here. Really focus on getting nice and long through the side of our body without crunching into that opposite side. So we want to just create length all through this left side, getting a big pull all through that left side here. And then as we step on over, we'll reach up and over with the right arm, big reach up and over right arm, creating as much length as possible through the right side of our body. Flowing in and out of there, get a good little rhythm going with it here. Let's get a couple more in on each side. Good, and relax. Next one here, we're gonna have our feet squared, hip to shoulder width apart. We're gonna start hinging over at the hips. So we're gonna drive that butt straight back, eyes and chest staying up, keeping that back nice and flat. I'll rotate around this way so you can see what I'm doing with my hips here. Driving the hips straight back. We're gonna let those arms hang down, and then from here, we're gonna drive those arms to the left. Hips are gonna go right. Face this way so you guys can see here. Arms go left, hips drive right. Arms go right, hips drive left. Come back center, break at the knees, drive those knees forward, roll the hips up underneath. Big reach up and over, getting a big pull all through that front line. And then we'll break at the hips. Send those arms to the left, hips right. Arms right, hips left, breaking at the knees, roll those knees, hips, chest, big reach, and coming on back down. I'll usually get 3 to 5 of these here, so let's get a couple more. Good, and relax. Next one here, we'll go ahead and get into a unilateral stance. So I'm gonna start with my right foot forward, left foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. From here, I'm gonna swing this right arm down, hinging over on that right leg. Then we'll toe tap through with the left. Big reach, trying to create length all through the front of our body into that right hip flexor here. Then we'll step back, let that arm swing back through as it pulls us back into that hinge position here. Really think about letting that rib cage rotate right and open up left here. Let's get a couple more on this side. Good, and relax. Let's go ahead and get that same thing on the opposite side here. Left foot forward, right foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. Left arm's gonna swing down, pulling us down into that hinge position. Rib cage is rotating left. Then from here, we'll toe tap through with that right foot. Big reach up and over with that left arm. Feel that pull through the left hip flexor. Stepping back, letting that arm swing back through, pulling us back into that hinge position here. Good, and relax. I'll usually do 5 of those on each side before moving on to the next one here. So the next one is gonna be our lunges. So starting in that same position, right foot forward, left foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. We'll start up tall, hips underneath, lower belly pulled in. We're gonna rotate that rib cage to the right. From here, we're gonna step through with this left leg, sink down into that lunge, rotate the rib cage to the left side of the room. Then we'll drive out of this left leg, sending us back up tall on that right side here. We can also add some reaches in there if you'd like. If you've been doing this for a while and you want to add some swim moves in there, some different tilts through the upper body, we're more than welcome to do that as well. Good, and relax. Now we'll get that same thing on the opposite side here. So we'll start left foot forward, right foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. Up tall, rib cage is rotated to the left. Stepping through with this right leg, rib cage rotates right as we sink down into that lunge. Then we'll drive out, coming back up tall on that left side here. You can add some of those reaches in there if you'd like. And again, if you've been doing this for a while, you want to add some of those swim moves in there, play with some different tilts to the upper body. More than welcome to do that here. Good, and relax. Next one here, we're gonna go ahead and get down onto the ground into a push-up position. From here, I'm gonna start by stepping this right foot up next to my right hand. Then all we're gonna do from here, this right arm's gonna come off the ground. We're gonna reach underneath that left arm, then we're gonna open up, big reach straight up towards the ceiling, and shooting that arm back through here. We'll go 3 reps over here on this right side, and then we'll switch on over to the left. So now that right foot drives back, left foot steps next to the left hand, left arm comes off the ground, reaches underneath the right arm, then we'll open up, big reach straight up towards the ceiling, and coming back through. 3 reps over here. We'll go 3 sets of 3 on each side here. Good, and relax. Now we'll all make our way back up to our feet. This next one here, I'm gonna get into that unilateral stance. Right foot forward, left foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. We're gonna start with a slight bend in this right knee. From here, we're gonna have the hands on the hips. We're gonna rotate the rib cage to the right, feel the load through the right glute. Then we're gonna open up, drive the hips through. So still all my weight's on this right foot. This left foot's just back here for balance. As we rotate through, really focus on rolling those hips up underneath us here. And then we'll rotate back around to the right, open up, driving the hips through, and rotating left. You can add some of those reaches in there if you'd like. Let's get a couple more. Good, and relax. Now let's get that same thing on the opposite side. Slight bend in this left knee, hands are on the hips, rib cage rotates left, opening up, driving the hips through, and rotating right. Gonna add some of those reaches in there. Good, and relax. Next one here, we're gonna step out to the right side of the room, sinking into a side lunge. So make sure we're lining up that foot, knee, hip, and chest. Left leg's nice and long. From here, same thing, hands are on the hips, rib cage rotates right, opening up, rolling the hips through, and rotating left. So really emphasize driving through the inside of this right foot as we're opening up to the left side of the room here. You can start playing with some of those reaches if you like. Good, now let's go ahead and get that left side here. So same thing, stepping out to the left. All that weight sits into the left leg, right leg nice and long, hands are on the hips, rib cage rotates left, opening up, rolling the hips through, and rotating right. Start playing with some of those reaches through here. Good, and the last step of our 3-step flow, we're gonna open up, step back at an angle at about 120 degrees. So this left foot's gonna be our lead leg here. We're gonna open up, step back at an angle, sink all the way into the right side. Left leg's nice and long through here. Should feel a pull through the inside of this left leg. Hands on the hips, rib cage rotates right, opening up, driving the hips through, and rotating left. Still same thing on this one, really focus on driving through the inside of that right foot as we open up to drive those hips back up underneath us. As you can see, my right knee is staying bent the whole time here. Can play with some of those reaches in here as well. Good, now we'll go ahead and get that same thing, opening up, stepping back at an angle to the left. Right leg is gonna be our lead leg here. We'll sink all the way into the left leg. Right leg's nice and long. Hands are gonna go on the hips. Rib cage rotates left. Opening up, driving the hips through, and rotating right. Can add some of those reaches in there if you'd like. Good. Now we're gonna go ahead and put all of that together. So we'll do that 3-step flow, starting forward right, forward left, side left, back right, and then back left. Running through that 3 times, starting forward right in 3, 2, 1. Forward right, and forward left, and side right, and side left, and back right, and back left. Good, again, forward right, and forward left, and side right, and side left, and back right, and back left. Good, and relax. All right. All right, now I'm gonna take you guys through 5 different exercises today using only this 20-pound dumbbell. So it's gonna be a great full body workout using only one tool here. So this first one that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with the dumbbell in my right hand. This is gonna be a dynamic overhead shoulder press here. So we'll start dumbbell in the right hand. Feet are gonna be squared. We're just gonna be pivoting back and forth on the feet here. So we'll start pivoting up onto this left toe. We'll reach up and over with that left arm, getting nice and long through that left side. I like to add a little bend to this right knee just to have my lower body assisting the upper body as we go into this shoulder press here. So we'll reach up and over, feel that pull all through the left side, feel that load in the right glute here as well. And then as we go into that shoulder press, we're gonna switch the feet, pivot up onto the right toe as we press up and over with that right arm. Then we'll go back down into that loaded position. Big press and load. Big press and load. Good, and relax. Same thing on that opposite side. Dumbbells in the left hand. We're gonna start pivoting up onto that right toe. Slight bend in this left knee, loading into this left side. We'll reach up and over with that right arm, creating all that length through the right side of our body. Then from here, we'll hop, switch the feet, press up with that left arm. Then we're going back down to the shoulder. Big reach up and over right arm, in and out through here. Get a good little rhythm going with it. Good, and relax. This next exercise here I got for you guys, we'll go through a swinging dumbbell lunge. So I'm gonna have my right foot forward, left foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. Dumbbell is gonna be in the right hand. From here, I'm gonna drive the dumbbell straight out in front of the body. Big swing down to the right side, and then from here, I'm gonna use the hips to drive that weight back up in front of me here. Really let that rib cage rotate right and open up left. Good, same thing on the opposite side. Dumbbell will be in the left hand. We'll drive the dumbbell way out in front, left foot forward, right foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. Dumbbell's on the left shoulder, driving it out in front of the body. Let it swing, pull us down into that lunge, and then use that hip to drive the weight back up in front of us here. Again, let that rib cage rotate left and open up right. Rotate left, open up right. If we want to progress that one, I'm going to add a little push-pull in there. So same thing, same starting position, right foot forward, left foot's toe tapping behind. Dumbbell is going to be in the right hand. We're going to drive it out in front of the body. Let it swing, pull you down into that lunge. Then from here, same thing, use that hip to drive the weight up in front. As the weight gets about shoulder height, we're gonna pull into the chest, big reach with the left arm, drive it back out, letting it swing back across that right side here. Good. Same thing, opposite side. Left foot forward, right foot's gonna be toe tapping behind. Dumbbells in the left hand, driving it out. Big swing down to the left side of our body. As we drive up through here, once we get about shoulder height, we're gonna pull the dumbbell into the chest. Big reach with that right arm. Then we'll drive it back out, letting it swing back down to that left side, pulling us down into that lunge position again. Good. Next one I got for you guys, we're gonna have our feet squared, hip to shoulder width apart. We're just gonna play with pivoting back and forth on the feet here. So we're gonna use the dumbbell to create a swinging momentum through here, pulling us low, and then we're gonna drive up tall with it. So we'll hold on to the dumbbell on both sides here. From here, I'm gonna start pivoting on my right toe. I'm gonna drive the dumbbell way out, let it wrap around that left leg, and then same thing as that last one, how we're just pivoting back and forth on the feet. We're gonna open up this right leg, bring up to the right shoulder, into a press, back to the chest, drive it way out. Big swing, open, press. Big swing, open, press. Same thing on the opposite side. We'll start pivoting on the left toe. We're gonna drive the dumbbell out, let it wrap around that right leg. Then we're gonna open up this left leg, use the hips to initiate that drive, coming up tall to the chest, big press, back to the chest, driving it way back out in front of the body, letting it swing and pull us down low into that right side. Good, and relax. This next one I got for you guys, it's a variation of a Turkish sit-up. So we'll all start down here on the ground. I'm gonna act like this dumbbell's in my right hand. If the dumbbell's in my right hand, I'm gonna bring this left leg, let it come over the top. Then from here, the thing I like to focus on is using this leg as the main momentum to drive the rest of my body up. So from here, I'm gonna drive this left leg straight up in the air, and then driving it straight down, pulling my body into a sit-up, and then we're gonna do a shoulder press with that dumbbell here. Back to the shoulder, coming back down, left leg comes back up over the top, big drive up into a press. Good, same thing on that opposite side. Dumbbell's gonna be in the left hand, right leg's gonna come over the top. From here, we're gonna drive the right leg way up towards the ceiling and then shooting it down towards the ground to pull the rest of our body into that sit-up. Big press up, back to the shoulder, coming back into that starting position, letting that right leg come back over the top. Same thing, driving it up, shooting it down into that press, back down, nice and controlled here. As we're in that press, really focus on keeping that lower belly pulled in here as well. You'll feel that tension through the core. The last one I got for you guys today, we're gonna use this as, it's gonna be more of our core specific exercise for the day. So this one here, arms are gonna be nice and long. We're holding on to both sides of the dumbbell. From here, we're just gonna be pivoting back and forth on the feet, keeping those arms nice and long. Really think about having the hips tucked up underneath us, lower belly's pulled in, so that core is activated the whole time here. If you wanna start playing with some counter rotations through the hips here as well, you're more than welcome to do that. That'll create more tension all through the front of the body here. So what that's gonna look like, what I like to think about, as my arms are going out to the right side of my body, I'm trying to drive this right hip bone back to the left. So that creates more of a pull all through the core as we're rotating in and out through here. If you want to progress it even more, you can add some distance in between. So as we're reaching out to the right, when we pull across the front of the body, that momentum is going to pull our body to the right as that dumbbell comes out to the left. Same thing on this left side, big pull. That's going to pull our body to the left as the dumbbell comes out to the right. Good. And we are ready to get started here.
One more drink or one more Bacardi, one more dance at this after party. We still going strong. Beat so fast like a Ferrari. We get powder like on safari. We still going strong. And all of these good things, good things, good things. All we need, good things, good things, good things. Tonight we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home. Yeah, we are never ever going home. We are never. Tonight we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home tonight. Ain't nobody kill my vibe. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home. Yeah, we are never ever going home. Yeah, we are never ever going home.
Hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, okay. Okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on Shark Week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
So we put our hands up. So we put our hands up.
Let's go. And all my people say, that's right. And all my people say, and all my people say,
Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum.
Oh my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should it right. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop. Feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes bum 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 bum. Cause my heart goes bum 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 bum. Oh my God, can't believe what I've become. I'm thinking things I shouldn't think, singing songs I've never sung. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop. Feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes bum 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 bum. my heart goes. That's my heart goes. My head and my heart, my head and my heart, I can tell them apart. Can't help me to run, but I can. That's my heart goes. That's my heart goes. Oh my God, this feeling's just begun. Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should have run, but I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop, but my heart goes.
Call me what you wanna, I'll be what you wanna. I've been here 1,000 times. You're falling for another, I don't even bother. I could do it all my life. So tell me if you wanna, cause I got this feeling. I wanna hear you say it, cause I can't believe it. With every touch of you, it's like I've started dreaming. Guess heaven's not that far away. And I'll be singing la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. I'm just right here dancing around to the rhythm that you play when you're breaking my heart. You know that I can't get you out of the system. Yeah, right from the start. I'll be singing la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me. You can do whatever. I'll be here forever, spinning round inside this room. Hey, won't you come on over? I'm a sucker for you, wishing we'll be out there soon. Tell me if you wanna, cause I got this feeling. I wanna hear you say it, cause I can't believe it. With every touch of you, it's like I've started dreaming. Guess heaven's not that far away. And I'll be singing la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. I'm just right here dancing around to the rhythm that you play when you're breaking my heart. You know that I can't get you out of the system. Yeah, right from the start, you play with my heart, and I'll be singing la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me la 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 la. You're breaking me.
Who cares what the world's gonna say? Cause you know they're gonna say it anyway. Who cares if they laugh at what we do? Cause it's only me and you that know the truth. Middle finger to the sky. They don't know about you and I. We've been rolling deeper than they'll ever know. Even though I broke your heart, no, that won't keep us apart. Baby, I know, I'm not giving you up. If you want my love, then you got it. Anytime you want it, baby, bring your body back to me. They can call me foolish and stupid. Don't know why I do this, but baby, bring your body back to me. I know, I'm not giving you up. I know, I'm not giving you up. If you want my love, then you got it. Anytime you want it, baby, bring your body back to me.
What would you do if I told you I loved you, baby? What would you do if I told you I need you, baby? Would you come through if I told you to kiss me, baby? What would you do? 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 If I told you I love you, baby, what would you do? 'Cause I'm losing my mind, said I'm losing my mind, trying to keep it inside. Said I'm losing my mind, said I'm losing my mind, yeah. What would you do if I told you I loved you, baby? What would you do if I told you I need you, baby? Would you come through if I told you to kiss me, baby? What would you do? 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 If I told you I loved you, baby, what would you do?
She's an uptown girl, drove in from the burbs, a legend in denim, a weapon in a skirt. She's a fine wine type, so pretty that it hurts. The next thing you know, you forget your safe word. She will drive me out of the goddamn closet. Knew before I did how bad I want it. Everybody says she a cunning linguist, it's strictly business. She's a strawberry blonde with a neural fixation. Have I seen you here before? Are you famous? I'm about to blast off like a spaceship. I'll blow my mind like bubblegum. I like the taste of your tongue. I love the thing that it does. I like the taste of your tongue. I love the thing that it does. I like the taste of your shots on shots and mezcal tequila, smoking mirrors, yupped up deceiver, swing both ways in a double feature. No pets, no memorabilia. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat, kinda want a piece of that. Cheeky little puff, 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 pass, girl like poison or medicine. Get me like a medicine, lit like Edison. She's a strawberry blonde with a neural fixation. Met her in a past life. That's so Raven. Can't believe some of the things she's saying. Butter it in reverse like red drum. I like the taste of your tongue. I love the thing that it does. I like the taste of your tongue. I love the thing that it does. I like the taste of your
Song going round and round my head, like my favorite song going round and round my head. 5 days on the freeway, riding shotgun with you. Two hearts in the fast lane, we had big dreams in blue. Playing sweet child of mine, and I still feel that line. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. Hey, it's been too long. Some days I can feel it, but the feeling ain't all blue. You got me believing one day you gotta come through. Lost in these city lights, 'cause I can't sleep tonight. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head.
different story. It's just been one of those days, and all these doors are weighing heavy. All you want, this is the pain. Share a drink with me and stay a while, yeah. Oh, I know it's getting late, but there's just something on this fire between us. All my worries slip away, 'cause when you touch my hand, my heart starts to dance. If you feel the same, then let's take a chance. 3 in the morning, I can't pretend that I don't need your touch on my skin, my knees start to shake. Sun's coming up, but I'm wide awake. You're so amazing, I can't pretend that I don't need your. I just want your touch. I just want your touch. I just want your touch. Once you trace your fingers over mine, there's no start and there's no end. And you know you don't need to ask permission, and I'm already giving in. 'Cause when you touch my hand, my heart starts to dance. If you feel the same, then let's take a chance. 3 in the morning, I can't pretend that I don't need your my skin beneath starts to shake. Sun's coming out, but I'm wide awake. You're so amazing, I can't pretend that I don't need you. I just want your touch. I just want your touch. Your touch. I just want your touch. Touch.
When you wake up in the morning and you're shadowed by the darkness of the night. When you wake up in the morning, darling, I'll be by your side. When you get a little lonely and you lose your rhythm, don't give up the fight. When you wake up in the morning, darling,